Yo, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. Hello, everyone.
What's up?
I'm very tired.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Kyle, you were at the center of some major controversy.
Mm-hmm.
I pitied you so bad.
I was playing my match when this was happening, so I didn't even see any of it. But I know that I want to apologize just to you that you had to go through it, because that is some people here would be like, "Oh, I relish the controversy." I can't imagine you enjoyed that.
No. I always wondered what it would be like to be on the wrong side of a very unfair call.
Right.
What I would do.
Right.
And nothing.
Let
Let it unfold.
Did you talk at all during this entire exchange?
You had one line at the very end.
I just stood there, I think.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was expecting it to get way uglier because obviously I didn't agree with the call.
Right.
Because I don't even know what he did. Put his foot a little bit on the grass.
Yes. But it was.
I thought he was going to blow up. He was surprisingly not that mad.
Did you see his foot in your backswing or no?
I didn't notice him at all, yeah.
Right. But it was actually even worse than I thought for you, because it was other people arguing on your behalf when it didn't matter to you.
I was hoping, yeah.
Yeah, right.
But then it's like Dave and Whitney are
arguing on your behalf, and you're like, hey, guys, I don't actually care. I just missed the shot.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that in front of Dave.
Right, but that's what you're thinking.
Yeah. So it worked out in the end.
Right, team won. You guys were better overall. I finished and then went home, drove home in silence, and then went immediately to bed. And I think I was actually depressed, because I cared so much about winning that, which is stupid for someone in my position where I have no real chance to change the outcome of me sucking at mini golf.
You had the most U game imaginable, though. You were alternating hole-in-ones and out of bounds.
Correct.
Were you doing that?
Oh, all over the place. I was like, no one's ever been more dialed in while also being a mess. I would just hit it. Hit it out of bounds twice in a row, and then I hit 2 hole-in-ones in a row.
You hitting a hole-in-one, you almost got yourself too relaxed, and then you would fuck up.
Yeah, that's it.
It was a cool psychological thing. I missed your fart, Kyle.
I almost did too. I almost forgot to do it because I went into the first hole knowing I had a fart and knowing it's a get out of if I'm playing poorly, I can at least maybe get some laughs with a fart.
That's right.
You brought a fart just in case. You were
brought a fart.
A kid bringing those little snap things you'd throw at the ground.
Yeah, that's you.
Putty hand.
And my fart flopped.
It did?
Did you? No one laughed.
Oh no. Wait, was that you?
Nobody cared about your fart.
I've never had a fart completely flop. People usually react in
That was a
manner.
bad crowd. It must have been a bad crowd.
Completely flopped. That's bullshit.
You gotta look at Casey's reaction. She puts her hands up
pissed.
You just farted on me.
And you were sitting on that since hole one.
Hole one. Because I thought I was going to fuck that shot up. So I was like, I might as well fart too. So it's not purely embarrassing.
Yeah.
I got Connor Griffin to huff my fart.
Oh, how?
I know.
You just tell him Connor huff?
No. I asked if he snored. And he was like, no.
Breathe through your nose well? Not at all when I sleep. Can you do a big inhale through your nose? No. I have a deviated septum. Try. Oh, right now? Yeah. Nick, why did you do that?
We were farting at the same time.
Oh my God. That's good.
But my fart smelled like a rotted cantaloupe had sex with a tonsil stone.
It must have.
Oh man.
Yeah, we the old reliables.
Can you breathe through your
You just told him to. Tell me how you breathe through your nose. What else happened?
It was fun.
It was fun, really.
I wish we had won.
It was awesome.
Dave and Whitney versus Kirk. Was Jeff D'Lo also not present? I feel like I didn't see him once. He was the team captain. and it just became Dave and Whitney.
He was
arguing?
0-3 yesterday, or 0-3 over the.
Yeah, he didn't play
Oh, he
well.
was?
So I think he.
Yeah, because it was very quickly just became Dave and Whitney versus Kirk.
Yeah, as it would. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was when I was playing my match. Was when you were the center of the world, the mini golf world. I kept on telling John when you guys were having your argument, I was like, John Rich would like stop and watch, and I'd be like, dude, keep fucking going.
Yes.
I want to get as many holes in that no one's knowing that I'm about to
That's what I would. That was ideal. for me.
Yeah. I was like, let them fight, let us play, then no one knows I'm about
That
to
is
choke
the
this.
best. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I wanted so badly.
Yeah.
There was so much going on. I think there were some competitors that weren't on screen throughout the entire process.
Really?
White Sox Dave wasn't on camera.
Well, he was so bad.
Didn't see him once.
I mean, he did you know what he did on the second hole?
Not a clue.
I didn't know this happened until after because I was getting mic'd up. Apparently on the second hole against Wonton Don. Now, White Sox Dave lost by 5, I believe. So it didn't matter. Wonton Don hit it in 3. White Sox Dave had his putt for 3 and just picked it up and said, okay, you won that hole.
Oh my god.
So classic.
Yeah. It was like, what just happened?
But he's still back. I was talking to him
Big
throughout
time.
the day. He's bouncing around. He feels good. He's
He was
starting
tweeting
conversation.
yesterday.
Yeah.
He's been on a.
Yeah, I love it.
He had like a celebratory breakfast this morning, I think.
Cons was also taking it, like he was really down.
Yeah.
Bad day for Khan.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Oh, Victory Sarkis. So he won yesterday.
Che, I walked in on you filming your video.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
It was Lucas and Colton filming, and they were both like keeled over laughing.
It'll be interesting. It took me a long time to write it because the song is very methodical. Like every chorus or stanza, whatever, is 15 seconds. So we had a lot of different scenes, and I storyboarded it out. And yeah, I think it comes out on Tuesday. I think it'll be out for Yak.
Wait,
1000.
we're not getting it today?
I thought we were getting.
Oh,
They
I was
were
anticipating.
They were unable to shoot it yesterday because the call time for the production was.
I
was
planned
like 3.
all of my weekend happiness around this.
I was
out
gonna.
today.
Yeah, I was gonna listen to this on loop all weekend.
No,
Can we get a clip?
Can you give us something?
Yeah, acoustic version.
I mean, I have all lyrics.
But do you have? Did you tape the music?
How about the audio? And then we'll see the video later.
We're going through because obviously the copyrighted music is a hot button thing right now. So we're seeing if we can add in the instrumental version or some type of
Like a karaoke
But
version?
did you?
But you're protected by
we-
parody law. This is how Weird Al does it.
I don't know about the beat. The words certainly.
Did you record anything?
Yes.
What did you record?
All the whole song audio.
I want to
singing-wise.
hear some of that.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I'll check with Lucas.
What is? I don't understand. What,
I think he's
We
like an
taped- we
artist.
taped-
It's not ready yet.
yeah. But I just give us a
Right, yeah,
little
tease it.
tease.
Promo
Little
it.
taste.
I don't want the whole thing.
I tweeted a photo of the making the video. This
Oh, that'll
morning.
work. Yeah.
No.
Hey, buddy, just wanted to thank you for their song today. I was recently diagnosed with a binge eating disorder and identified a lot with your song. Thanks for fighting the good fight.
Che,
The sincerity.
that guy's joking.
Not enough dudes.
Steven.
Che,
Steven.
you didn't.
He didn't hear the song,
Yeah, you
right?
didn't see-
Yeah.
I sang the one part.
Oh, and you think that?
Sang one line.
Che,
about-
Che, you actually think?
Yes.
Steven, when there's guys when a guy tweets at a hot girl and then there's a bunch of replies being like, I just wanted to thank you for saving all those kittens from the tree.
It was a
or,
private DM.
I understand that,
He's
but
still
this
fucking-
guy is fucking with you,
One-on-one
Steven.
fucking.
Can we
Or
see the account?
Yeah, that's
What
just-
would have
He
inspired?
got diagnosed.
It's a man-on-man
Spaghettis?
fucking with.
Living in your guys' minds must be a fucking nightmare.
No, no.
Yes, and I
Yeah,
wish
yes,
I was you
you're
every
right,
day.
yes.
Not- yeah, he's right about that.
Just
It
believe in
is.
something. Believe in
that's-
something.
He just went man-to-man fucking with you.
He did.
Straight up.
He did this for the love of the
Straight
game.
up.
Of
Man to
fucking.
man fucking.
A man-to-man fucking.
He slapped the floor and he was like, go.
Yeah, ISO.
So fucking.
An ISO fucking
He
win.
took you down into the paint. He backed you down.
Didn't want an audience.
No.
Purely for the love of the game.
He did it for a quick exhale through his nose on his lunch break.
Yeah. This fucking.
Can we see his
dream
account,
shake,
Steve?
Yeah, you didn't even have any words of inspiration about.
And what did you say back to him? I need to know.
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Did you
Well,
respond?
please tell me you sent a sincere response.
You probably
I don't
said,
even know. I
"No
think I was
problem,
excited and I
buddy."
just texted it to you guys.
I hope this guy's like 300 pounds. Yeah. And just tweet out his lunch being like, still going.
Still going. I want to get fatter.
Yeah, what could he have possibly been inspired by? More meatballs, more sauce?
Steven just saying that it's
He didn't even say anything like serious.
Yeah, it's just like, you're right. I shouldn't be throwing up.
Oh, I didn't even accept the request. I just got I got excited and I screenshotted it.
Let me see the guy.
Hold on.
What was it? What did he say again? Hey, buddy, just wanted to thank you for your song today. He didn't release the song. I was recently diagnosed with binge eating disorder and I identified a lot with your song. Thanks for fighting the good. Steven.
This is pretty blatant.
Oh, my God.
Believe in something.
How do you believe?
You still believe?
I want anyone who's
I don't really care that much, but-
anyone who's inspired by this song, please DM Steven.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that is going into this. So, yes.
What?
Wait, are you taking this?
Are you trying to inspire with this
No,
song?
no.
You're trying to change lives.
Yes.
No. But there is something in the song that I think. I don't even want to give away.
Do you tackle some pretty heavy topics?
But this is
No.
also...
It's a parody song. It's a joke song.
Yeah, but
But you didn't release that, so how would that guy be like, man, that part really touched me?
And
I
if
did
you're
know-
saying it's a joke song, then why would you actually think he was inspired by a joke
And
song?
I was the one that raised the awareness for eating disorders
Oh, just by
my God.
saying eating disorders.
and talking about it and correcting you guys for incorrectly interpreting my art.
You did raise awareness, I guess.
If Titus watches this segment back, he's never going to come back. From
no, he's not
vacation.
coming back.
No.
Didn't he say he had an eating disorder? So bang.
Sure.
Bang.
My God. So bang.
I don't even know what to say
This is
right
awesome.
now. It's awesome.
I love this.
Steven.
I can't believe we're getting teased, though.
Yeah, let me see.
Tuesday?
I know.
We wouldn't even care about it.
Tuesday?
There were a lot of shots to edit. And
Good way to celebrate Yak 1000.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
that was the reason. I mean, I
Yep.
probably could have did it Monday, but I figured that was a good thing for Tuesday.
That's all I needed.
I love it.
That's all I needed.
Oh, man.
I get meatballs and marinara every time. Twirling that angel hair is always on my mind. Sometimes I even pair with a nice full age red wine. I twirl it once, then I take a bite. Ooh.
Do you look at your computer the whole time?
My computer actually was not with me.
Oh, what were you looking at?
Fold that piece of paper.
Well, that's the same thing.
No.
Wrong again, big cat.
Yeah.
I gotta say, good lyrics though.
Thank you,
But
thank you.
really flows in there well.
Thank you.
Nicely
Do you have the music playing in your ears?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I mean, it's
perfect.
3.5 minutes. I'd never heard it before until a couple days ago.
No, I'm not blaming you. I think it's smart.
I can't wait to see this. Tuesday's going to be a movie.
I hope it gets approved to have like instrumental underneath.
TJ saying no.
We've reached out to.
I would say 5% chance. That
We've reached out to our
5%
lawyers, so hopefully, because
Now,
there is a non-Taylor Swift version, but it obviously is that song.
now, Steve, can you give us an example? I don't want to spoil everything, but of one of the heavier lyrics that make you think, where these people will come out of the woodwork and thank you.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's poking fun at it, but it is raising
At
awareness.
what?
It's saying that this is like a real thing.
Where's the poking fun?
I mean, this whole thing is ridiculous.
Steven, what do you got?
Steven, don't listen to them, man. In a similar situation to the other guy that DM'd you and is genuinely helpful for us. I know you can see this and know you're making a difference. I lost 60 pounds early 2023 in my wedding in September, and your song really reminded me of that journey and how proud of myself I should be.
So he was proud of himself for puking.
Yes,
He's proud of himself for the...
These are not
So he's
Steven, don't let those guys bully you. I struggled with anorexia in my teens and always felt especially ashamed because it's seen as a girl's disease. It's refreshing to see another man's take on eating disorder. Talk about eating
But
disorders.
you have done nothing to raise
You've
awareness
done
for
No, dude. Oh, Steve. You're making fun of it.
Don't play this.
Look what you just made me
Why did I
do.
even
Look
fucking
what
tape
you
this
just
morning?
made me-
No more.
That
TJ.
tackles some pretty heavy stuff.
You guys are being real dickheads right now.
Why?
Because
it's not fucking finished.
okay.
Okay.
But
Talk about your own shit.
We
You're being genuine is wild.
I worked on something.
Oh, God,
It's not done.
We're gonna love
Get the
it.
fuck off my back.
Hey, Jesus.
We've had back-to-back freakouts on the yak. Cons and Che. Oh my
We really
God.
are turning into an artist.
It's this
I'm
process.
more excited.
I'm
for it now.
way more
See
excited.
how passionate he is about this?
Yeah, it's 3 minutes. We saw 2 clips. Read us some more DMs.
No.
Why? Are you taking your ball and going home?
Yeah, we don't. This is a Tuesday thing.
Little teaser.
I don't think I've seen Steven this
I
kerfuffle.
know. I mean,
That was mad.
You should have yelled at Kate because she really wasn't the one who was doing it. It was us.
All of us.
I would like to put this on the record for Brandon. He said I would never yell at you guys.
Wow.
Oh yeah, but can you apologize to Kate?
Why? She was pushing too.
Yeah, but not as hard as the 3 of us.
We were
here.
demanding.
This is all you guys.
Get that bat ready, Kate.
Me, Nick, and
I-
Katie were pushing way harder.
I want you to know that I'm not trying to ruin the project. This is coming from a place of excitement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah, and
I'm excited to show
entertainment
you
for the
guys
show. We're like looking
Tuesday.
for some talking points, something to watch. We don't think it's gonna ruin the video. We're gonna.
Fair.
I really can't wait to see it. I'm very excited.
And seeing how passionate you are now makes me want to watch it tenfold.
Good. Yeah. We'll see it on Tuesday.
Do you have like big plans for the edit? Is that why you don't want us to see like the raw version?
I just don't. Why did I do this for like it's not ready?
That was a trailer.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. We watched the trailer.
I went to Arizona, I think it was like 2 years ago. I made a vlog about it too. And I sat next to this guy who was just like a full-blown party animal. And there was an older woman in the middle of us. And she was coming back from her dad's funeral.
Oh.
So we just started like grieve drinking. He was just buying shots for us on the plane.
You made a vlog?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Where does it
It's
exist?
on my Instagram. It'll say, the on-screen text will say Arizona flight vlog.
Fuck yeah.
Really creative. I could.
So the woman was down for it?
Oh yeah. And we were mixing Stella's Fireball.
Fireball on a plane?
Wild.
I don't think I've ever
I would love
gotten
that.
drunk on a plane.
This is it.
On the O'Hare moving walkway.
I love
AKA
all of your
just
vlogs.
Yeah, that's
four man's
undeniably
Red Bull
you.
Road. Still gives me the same brain stimulation as riding a roller coaster every time.
Oh, the
Almost
light?
went round 2, but I knew the guys were waiting for me and ready for a long weekend of me shoving my phone in their face. Even
No
the
phones,
shitty
no
ones
phones,
have-
we're about to board.
He was right. We were about to board. Survived takeoff, then hit some cumulus clouds. The melatonin didn't take last night, so I'm trying to sleep the full 4 hours, but I'm slowly realizing that is going to be impossible. Turns out the guy in the aisle seat in my row is just a full-blown party animal and orders a shot and a beer for me and the older woman between us.
All right. He's a party animal. All right.
It looks like a party.
Really not in the mood to rage, but there's only so much you can do with a full drink on your airplane tray. One drink leads to another. Next thing I know, I hear the poor woman next to me telling Van Wilder that she's on her way back from her father's funeral. Rest in peace, Richard Byrd. But now that means that we're doing grieving drinking when we shouldn't even be drinking in the first place. So now we're mixing beer with liquor. Naturally, canned Stellas somehow found their way in the mix. This guy's offering the mom a cigar. I have to tell him to.
Oh my God, I love this guy.
Disappearing, highly suspicious, but at the same time, I could use a breather.
Whoa.
Finally come to a landing in Phoenix, and it did not come quietly. If you thought the luggage handlers were safe from row 38, then you were dead wrong. Planned on getting at least a little bit of rest on this flight, but instead just spent the past 4 hours drinking vodka, Michelob Ultra, Fireball, and Stella in one sitting. Just a nice glass of jungle
Were you
juice at
drunk?
2 p.m. Of course, we were the first
little
people in the
tipsy.
boarding
Yeah.
line to have to forcefully check our bags, while Eddie was very first seat of first class, so he went and got the rent-a-car and pulled up like he was about to pick us up for soccer practice.
Unlock the car, eh?
Fuck, that guy
Waited
awesome.
2 seconds.
Yeah. Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah.
He's doing
Yeah.
well wherever
He
he,
had them-
is.
He had demise.
Oh, I thought you were
Yep.
talking about White Sox Dave.
Oh, him too. Him too.
Him and his boys were on their way to spring training in Arizona to watch the White Sox.
Unlock the car, Ed.
And you know the car just got there.
Just got there. He
Yeah.
tried real quick, didn't work.
I'm so happy he's back.
For now.
Steven, are you still mad at us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
he
I'm cool.
is.
he's mad.
He's mad.
TJ's nodding yes.
That might have been the maddest he's ever been.
Without a doubt.
Easily. I know it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I was a little taken aback.
He's never been mad at us before.
No, he was mad at me that Bucks Falcons game. That was you were mad then.
really pissed me off.
He was mad at Brandon.
Be a Pro is the closest I've seen to that.
Yeah.
What happened in the Bucks game?
Would you say that it was just? I just was like, oh man, they're gonna blow it, and he's like, was this worse than Be a Pro?
I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Worse than Be a Pro, not as bad as Shut the Fuck Up, Frank.
Ooh.
This was like more random.
Honestly, like the Big Cat one.
Yeah.
This one still doesn't make any sense.
I'd argue. Yeah.
The Big Cat one in the cave was probably the maddest. The Frank one. Maybe that was the maddest. So Frank and then the Big Cat in the cave, and then
Brandon.
Yeah, these two are pretty similar.
Yeah.
Would you be mad if we?
Maybe this one more mad.
Would
Honestly.
you be mad if we replayed it just to prove how spontaneous it was?
I mean, it was 30 minutes lead up.
But it went from like your
can't-
your normal demeanor to not only yelling but swearing.
Yeah, it's also crazy to have this in the works and expect us not to talk about it and be excited about it. Like this is probably the biggest thing
I'm
that's
glad
going
you're
on
excited
in my life
about
right
it
now.
I'm glad you're excited about it, but yeah, I want. And in the past, like 15 minutes, we've gotten word that we can't use any
TJ was
form
right.
of background music.
Like when on like Sunday night, when my wife is like, "What do you have this week?" I'm gonna be like, "Look what you made me do, spaghetti." That's gonna be my answer.
Tuesday. Yak 1000.
Right.
Yep.
Like
Yak
usually
1000.
it's like, "Oh, this night I'm gonna have to work late." No, it's gonna be just, "Look what you made me do, spaghetti."
So Yak 1000, it's we had the chance to we could go over any of the things that have given me my hardest belly laughs in my life, and we're doing look what you made me do, spaghetti.
Acoustic,
acapella.
It's crazy because Look What You Made Me Chew was right there.
Oh my God.
Oh. You have time?
Oh, don't know.
Oh no, he's
stays
revving
mad.
back up.
He's
revving back up. Oh, look at the vein. The vein in his head.
This is scary. I don't like
Look what you made me chew is really
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
chewing gum
Sorry,
to keep
your
from grinding
idea's
his teeth.
Perfect.
Doesn't fit the message though.
You're right.
Yeah,
Well-
the message.
I
Have you gotten any other messages, Steven?
don't know what the message
Probably.
is. We still
Can you just look?
Why doesn't Look What You Made Me Chew fit the message?
Because it's not about eating. It's about I don't want to say it. You're like overeating, so you're
Right.
mad at yourself for finishing.
Spaghetti conveys that
spaghetti
more
was
than
the one.
chew.
Okay.
Well, if it's
I
about
get it.
bulimia, like
not about it.
what about look what you made me spew?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Now that would fit the message.
Yeah.
Would Look What You Made Me Spew fit the message?
Look what you made me poo. It's Hank eating all his gum.
Yeah, that's Steve, can we do like a Genius style interview where you break down the lyrics?